going to be starting Sunday in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be out there.
You get a full weekend of practice.
Feel great to be out there with my guys as always. Feel great.
And the importance of this game. I mean, at one point you guys were 1-5.
Yeah.
And I think it was less than a 10% chance of making the playoffs. And now you got a 100% chance if you win.
Yeah, it's very important, man. Like you said, we started off 1-5. Tremendous, change. Looking forward to playing Sunday, though. And not just me, I feel like all of us, all phases.
Lamar, when we saw you a week and a half ago, obviously in a lot of pain with the back. What's kind of been the journey of getting that right, and what changed this week to allow you to practice?
I'm doing a lot of treatment, trying to get that contusion out of there much as possible. But I feel great right now. Yeah.
Do you need to play with any type of pad? Look like you were practicing with like a flak jacket or something. Do you plan to play with something like that?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my back protected. So yeah, definitely.
Different for you?
Nah, not at all.
Is that the first time you've ever had to wear like something like that in that area for you?
Nah, I think I played with something similar my rookie year, but I just stopped wearing it.
How nasty was the bruise?
Well, I was in pain, so very extremely nasty. But it's good now, though, so, yeah.
At what point did you kind of figure out that, like, okay, yeah, I'm good to go. I can do everything I need to do out there?
What was it? Sunday or Monday? Sunday or Monday?
Past week.
Yeah, I believe Monday, truly Monday, because I got some treatment, worked out a little bit, so Monday.
Lamar, you're on the sideline watching Tyler playing Green Bay, obviously. What'd you kind of take away from his performance and how he helped keep your season alive?
Man, he was lighting to fill up all night. Like that's what we expect. I think I told you guys this years ago. Like I always look to see that with Tyler. With Snoop. Each and every time he get an opportunity to play, I feel like he's a QB1. So it was no doubt in my mind seeing what he was capable of doing and what he did.
I mean, that game was, just as much must-win as this one is. How was it for you kind of not being able to play in that game, knowing that, that could be the last meaningful game of the season?
I always want to play football, but I felt like my brother had he can put a win off for us because I wouldn't be able to do anything. I was really hurt. Like, I don't know why I got to get questioned about, or I hear things about, I don't know if he really, like, I never quit on my team before, so I never quit anything, to be honest with y'all. So I don't know where that noise came from, but like I already know my brother he gonna pull it off if I couldn't get it done, So.
Does it surprise you that, like you just mentioned, the talk that comes up when you do get hurt, how people react? It seems like they're not as quick to believe that you're as hurt as you say you are.
I mean, someone probably think I'm a robot, but I'm a human being too, but unfortunately I couldn't. I couldn't, avoid that injury. What had happened. We got the win in Green Bay. I'm looking forward to play Sunday, so it is what it is.
Does that criticism add fuel to you when you get back on the field?
Nah, I just want to win. I don't really care about the criticism. It's gonna be that way, especially with how the season was going and stuff like that. When you're winning, there's no noise. But as soon as, you lose or things don't look right, all type of stuff, all type of noise come out of nowhere. So it is what it is.
Mar, you talked about the noise. I mean, there was a column that came out that raised questions about, I guess, some of your work habits. Do you want to be here? All that kind of stuff. Do you have a response to that?
I heard I'll be playing the game at like 1 or 2 in the morning. I don't even do that during the summer, so I don't know where that come from either. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where that come from.
Yeah, Lamar, they said that you have fallen asleep at meetings. How would you respond to that?
Do you think Harbaugh let me fall asleep at his meetings? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm right in the front. Like, man, I don't know, man. It is what it is, though. Like I said, it's just noise.
But football. Fans do ask, like, does Lamar want to be here? Is he where he wants to be? What
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I don't even know where that come from.
Right. Probably because, some people think they're just waiting for you to sign a contract to get something done with the team.
But we got to focus on winning right now. So contract talk can be after the season or whatever, but during the season, I'm locked in.
Lamar, does this feel a bit of a repeat of 2022 when you were hurt back then, and some of the narratives and noise that came about you then?
See, it's different in a way because we have a chance, you know, to make the playoffs. Now I can come. I can actually play. Then I couldn't play, so it's different.
Does it almost feel like a new life, though, Lamar? Not just for the team, but for yourself, a chance to kind of silence all that other stuff and make it about what you've always been about?
I doubt we'll silence it. They probably gonna be quiet for a little bit, you know. But it's always noise. You know, it's the National Football League. Just gotta focus on winning.
What did you think when you saw the incomplete pass, 4th and goal for the Steelers, and recognized, yeah, okay, now Sunday against Pittsburgh is meaningful?
I didn't watch the game.
No?
Nah, you know, I didn't want to jinx it. I just wanted to find out what happened after.
How about when you learned? What were your emotions? What did you think?
Let's go. Let's go.
What were you doing instead during that game?
Sleep. I was recovering. You know, just in case they lose, try to get back to play.
Lamar, you mentioned Monday was kind of like, you know, you went through treatment here. You kind of felt like that's when you could come back. Did you take some throws? Did you do anything sort of to kind of test it out, I guess?
Yeah, I was throwing, ran a little bit. Yeah.
Do one more for Lamar, please.
Lamar, what is would you say you have a good relationship with John Harbaugh? That was another thing that was brought up. Would you say you guys have a strong relationship?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know like I said, I don't know where the noise come from, man. I don't know where the noise come from.
And Lamar, you just say also, like, every game, you know, is pretty much the same. It's, you know, you always want to go in. Does this game, being that it's against the division rival at their place, win or go home, is there any different feel for this game?
No, you got to be calm. You got to be calm in the storm. So that's my approach, and I feel like that's the team approach.
All right. Thank you, Lamar.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Did you watch what happened unfold Sunday, you know, and realizing, oh my God, we've got this second chance? What's first running through your head?
We got to get ready. Let's go take advantage of that chance because it's been a lot of ups and downs, but man, we still got a chance. So we just got to go get that done.
To go through the season the way you guys had, you know, to go 1-5, to win 5 in a row, to think you're out, to think you're in. How would you describe what this roller coaster has been like?
It's been crazy, but we know we got the team to do what we need. In the playoffs, we got the team to do what we need to get it done. So we like when you got that and like the feeling of it, like going up and down, you like, damn man, I know we could do this and we could be better at this. So, like it's kind of tough. So we at the point where we can still get in the playoffs and we still got a chance to do it. So I think we know what we want.
And Lamar out there today, full participant. It's got to, I mean, Snoop did obviously a very good job, but 8 is 8.
Yeah.
And having him out there, what does that mean?
I mean everything, man. You know, your starting quarterback, see him out there, it brings more life to the team. Just seeing him out there and what he could do on the field and how he could change games. So, I mean, Snoop changed the game too. Like, you know, we got 2 quarterbacks that can get it done. So it's like, seeing him back out there, it just brings excitement to everybody.
So how fun is it to watch Derrick Henry just take over a game like that?
Oh, I said get into him every play. I said 4th and 10, give it to him. We don't even need to throw it, but that man, he come out and work every day. So I expect that.
To go back to Lamar for a second, when he got hurt, I mean, obviously there were a couple weeks where it looked like he was not playing to his standard, but before he got hurt, he was having some good games. How close did you feel he was 100% right before he got injured again?
I mean, I feel like he was playing good, you know, like he was just getting back to the game. He was just getting back used to what he was doing, you know, so it took a couple games, but I think he good, man. We're going to be all right. Like, we're gonna take care of it. We're going to be all right.
It's not too long ago that you played them. I know it's not the outcome you guys wanted earlier this month, but what is your biggest takeaway from that game, and what are you taking with you for this finale?
I know we just got to execute, run the ball, get our plays done when it's time to get our plays done. And, you know, we had a couple calls that was crazy, so we can't really do nothing about that, but we just got to go out and play our game.
Hey, Zay, what about the character of this team? It was talked about. You guys started 1-5. I think there was less than a 10% chance of making the playoffs, and here you are with that shot. The way you guys have come all the way back.
I think it's just a testament to how we built, like how the team built. We all believe in each other. We like it's ups and downs, so we still got each other back no matter what. And now we got a shot, and we're gonna take advantage of it.
And it's not just that you have a shot; it's that it's against your biggest rival. It's in this game. and it's never been before a win or go home to end the regular season between you two. How special is that?
It's a movie, right? That's crazy. So, yeah, we just got to play our game, man, and just go out there and do what we do.
I know the focus is on the now, but that means if you get it, you win the North. It'd be the first with this current format, Ravens being in a three-peat, and you've been a part of those. What does that mean and say about just this division, how hard it is, and what this group has been able to do?
I mean, man, this division, it's hard-nosed football. You come out here, you practice every day, you're going to practice hard, you're going to run, you're going to do everything you need to be ready for the game, and that's how everybody in this division prepare. So you got a bunch of dudes that's doing that. It's going to be great games all the time.
Say the last 2 years, you haven't won at Pittsburgh, and a lot of those games, when you look back, a lot of self-inflicted errors, things that held you back. What's the key to reducing some of those mistakes that you guys make that end up hurting on the field?
Man, we just got to execute, not turn over the ball, not have drops, just play our game, man. Have a clean game, do everything well, and we'll come out with the result we want.
Winning the division the past 2 years has been a pretty straight path. This year, like you mentioned, it hasn't been. Do you feel like that has built the character of this team this year?
Yeah, I think that built the character, but like every year ain't gonna be the same. You know what I mean? Like, so I think everybody know that, and we just excited that we got the chance to be in this position to win the North again and go to the playoffs. So I think we'll take advantage of that.
There's a lot of talk about head coach and job security, things like that. What's your thoughts on John Harbaugh and kind of his still impact on this team?
Honestly, I'll share a conversation I had with Harbs. I can't remember what day it was exactly, but I think it might have been came up the Patriots loss, maybe. I can't really remember. And honestly, it was, certain games hurt worse than others, and so we were in the team meeting, and honestly, I was a little down, and I will say someone that has been not down the most probably positive throughout this season has probably been Coach Harbaugh, and I just told him later during the day that honestly, the words of encouragement, the words to the team, honestly uplifted my energy, and I'm sure it uplifted other guys. So for me to be through, all the things that been talked about, whether you want to avoid it or not, when you walk in the cafeteria, it's usually on the TV. So I think to stay positive, to stay motivating the team, playing behind a guy. I love Coach Harbaugh as a coach, and I also love him as a man as far as what he's been able to preach to me when it's not even talking about football, but speaking about football, it's been great. So having a leader that, no matter what's going on, staying positive, I think has been huge, what he's done this year. And, even given the circumstances, we got a chance to win it all. And so couldn't be more grateful to have that guy leading us.
Marlon, obviously, I'm sure you guys wish you had won a few more games this year, but does winning this game and, winner takes division, does that feel like a chance at a clean slate and sort of a 0-0 mentality going into this week?
Yeah, I think definitely. I think it definitely seemed like we were out and about. Obviously, it was just the odd year for sure. Just everyone's just the games, man. It was just a year, but you kind of do get a chance at basically the playoffs starting Sunday. It literally is. You win, you're in. You lose, you're out. So that's kind of the goal. I think everyone's on, one accord towards that, and the vibes, the energy after that Green Bay game, not even knowing if we were going to even have a chance, to me that was encouraging. I think the guys came out, the energy we played with in that must-win game, not knowing, it said a lot to me about the leadership of the team, the leadership of the coaches, and hopefully that energy, that same demeanor, that will to win throughout the week. Will lead into a victory Sunday.
Knowing Lamar as well as you do, do you think all the talk about him and playing through injuries and his future, do you think all that will motivate him this week, especially?
Honestly, I can't really speak on motivating Lamar. I think Lamar is very self-motivated. I don't know if he lets external factors really motivate him, but I do know that if he's out there, he'll be ready to go. I think the Steelers, in the past seemed like it's been a team that's always been like a, kind of a knife in our side, especially him. And I think he'll be more than ready to go if he's out there Sunday. And he'll lead us how it's kind of done. The game's just been out there.
To have these stakes, the surprising way they came about, and then for the fact that it is Pittsburgh, your biggest rival, what does that mean? How does that add to it?
Honestly, that's great. I mean, it is like I joke around that the NFL scriptwriters they did good with this one. I think with this rivalry, with how it all just the craziness that just happened of how it all went down. This is like playing 9 years here. This is just honestly like a dream. Honestly, a dream scenario to be able to play your rival in their stadium. A team doesn't like each other too much. The two head coaches been there for a while. Aaron